Hello Autobots and Decepticons, my name is So Mungry, and I'd like to welcome you guys back to the Who Is series, and for this episode, Who Is Hound? Hound was first seen in the Transformers Generation 1 Marvel Comics. He was also seen in the animated series, books, video games, Dreamwave Productions, Devil's Due Publishing, IDW Publishing, and he was later on in Transformers Energon, the Transformers Fun Publications, and Transformers Prime. Also, I almost forgot, he was made into a bunch of different toys, so that is pretty cool as well. Hound is an Autobot. He belongs to the subgroup of the Autoroller, Deluxe Vehicles, and Micro Vehicles. His function is a scout. He ranks number 6. His motto is, observe everything, remember even more. His alternate mode is a Cybertronian car. His modes are a Mitsubishi J59 military Jeep, a Power Scoop, a Jeep Wrangler, or a Cybertronian truck. He was voiced by Ken Sansom in the English version and Kenyu Hirakachu in Japanese version. So a little bit about Hound. Hound is a dreamer. He no longer misses the metal landscapes of Cybertron, and he wishes that he were a human. Ever since the Autobots crash landed on Earth, he sees the human race as beautiful, and he wishes that he could see Earth the way that humans do, and also feel the way that humans do. He really loves his job, and he makes good use of his hologram ability as a scout for the Autobots, and he loves to explore all the caverns, everything that Earth provides, as he has a very kind soul, even compared to the rest of the Autobots, and he does get along with most of his fellow Transformers. His nicknames are Sarge, Nose, and Sniffer. Hound has made some very interesting appearances in the Transformers universe, including some video games such as the PS2 game, and also one of the shows. He wasn't even called Hound, he wasn't given a name, he was so brief, but the majority of his time was in Generation 1. And I was kind of surprised when a lot of people were asking me who was Hound, because a lot of you guys don't know it, but I guess I grew up with Generation 1, and I remember Hound a lot, especially since he was one of the first Transformers I saw back when the Ark crash landed on Earth 4 million years ago. And the last that I saw of Hound was in the Transformers movie. He was in Autobot City before the Decepticons attack, and during the battle he managed to get to the shuttle landing pad as Optimus Prime began his counterattack on the Decepticon forces, and that's the last that I've seen of him. But for overall, his last appearance took place in the Hennikai Pack-In comic. Hound was chasing Ravage after the Minicat snatched a sack full of Energon cubes. He ended up losing Ravage, but then found him just in time to see Cheetor defeat Ravage and Starscream while they were reenacting the Circle of Life. They then made friends, and Hound promised to return to the Safari Park and visit soon. So I don't even know really what that means, but that is apparently his last appearance, except if you count Fall of Cybertron here. And for those of you guys that do like Transformers Prime, the show, he did appear in there once, although I don't think they ever said his name. He appeared as an Autobot sentry before the great exodus from Cybertron. So that's a cool little fun fact. And so I will leave all my sources in the description below. Feel free to learn more about Hound. There's a lot more that I did not cover. Just wanted to give you guys a brief summary. So don't forget to leave a comment on who you guys want to learn about next. And also remember to rate the video and subscribe for more Transformers. Have a good day, everyone.